is my pee, my filtration, after just one day of eating just fruits yesterday, which includes some pickled tomatoes and cucumber, and quite a fair bit of durian. But other than that, it was mango. So just fruits. It's pretty amazing, eh? Previously, I'd been all raw for a week, except for peanut butter and some maybe some hot chocolate or whatever, a little bit this and the other there. But except for some warm drinks or some store bought nut milk or milk. Yeah, and some peanut butter. I've just been all raw for a week. Felt more energy and felt a lot better on eating all raw for sure. Definitely much better mentally, emotionally, and physically. But yes, it's just fruits and eating simply is really where it's all at, instead of having complicated recipes of raw food or cooked food. So that's pretty impressive. I'm pretty happy with that. So that's my first morning pee, just to let you know, for those of you who are wondering. And it's really cool, So there we go. And just a really, really quick one for those who don't know what this means, like the importance of having lymphatic waste in your pee, in your urine. It symbolizes that your kidneys and adrenals and your lymphatic system, three major organs or system of your body, is working good enough to evacuate significant amounts of both metabolic and environmental and food waste via your kidneys and your lymphatic system exiting into your urine. So it's a very important marker of health, and I've seen throughout the years where I had none. I went from being a 7-day-a-week athlete to severely impairing my body, then a decade of or more of very limited and low amounts of physical activity, which probably led to more congestion and a slowing down in my system quite a lot, and lymphatic buildup. I also can tell in iridology. You can tell everything about your lymphatic system, kidneys and adrenals too, and liver and everywhere else too in iridology, which I may get a qualification in, even though I already know quite a reasonable amount, but I learned tons more with a qualification, I'm sure, by Dr. Morris. But if you want to learn more about this, learn from Dr. Morris. And I also recommend the channels the Free Melon Society with Eli Martyr, and I'd also recommend Lauren Lockman. They're brilliant teachers. I really like what I've learned from them and respect them an awful lot. And I'd also equally love and respect John Rose. John Rose is the expert on juice feasting. And Dan MacDonald is really nice guy also, and I like him too. So he's a brilliant health advocate and teacher. And Ted Carr is pretty cool too. So yeah, I remember it took me a very long time to get my kidneys to filter, and I've checked so many times, thousands of times. I just got into a habit of checking my pee in my quest for physical health regeneration again. And it took a long time. And for me personally, it's an emotional journey, because I don't take drugs or have other bad habits particularly, and I don't usually suppress my emotions except for with food. So that'd be my sort of escape or drug or suppressant. So I haven't taken over the counter drugs since I was around 18 years ago or more, 19 years. I can't remember, 20 years, something like that. Or over the counter or pharmaceutical drugs, either none of them drugs. And yeah, the quest for health is a big one. So I'd recommend drinking, for most people, 3 to 4 liters of water a day. It's a very big one. And also sunbathing, and even sun gazing if you can, and potentially qigong. But definitely, if you don't, just definitely get sunbathing into your body and barefoot, especially sunbathing. It's essential. And if you can, practice deep breathing. And that's very important. So for me, it's been an emotional journey, and maybe it's an emotional journey for you too. It was definitely a physical thing too, because the weaker or more messed up the physical human body is, the more weird cravings and signals we get that are out of whack with the true cells. Okay, so I've learned that too. So stronger constitution helps enormously, and the weaker or moderate constitution is makes the health journey and cravings and body signals, such as when you're thirsty, what you crave, stuff like that. That plays a huge role. So yeah, I wish you all the best in your health. And if you'd like any one-to-one coaching consultations, if you're really, really sick, or if you're just moderately sick, or you just want greater health, befriend me a messenger or email me below in the description for 10% off my Higher Self Herbs Superfood and Enzyme store. Please just get a 10% coupon down in the description below. Love to hear from you. And my biggest passion in life is definitely the emotional and mental and spiritual and creative and inspirational part of life. Feeling awesome as much as possible, and just having happy, positive relationships and learning about relationships and communication, which is my biggest passion too. So that's my favorite level way to help the world, and my greatest expertise, I'd probably say also. But now I'd say the physical thing is just equal expertise, but it's a long funny journey. It's not as exciting. It's a good puzzle. I love puzzles. I like chess. I used to play poker for a living 18 years ago, but I wouldn't recommend that job, and I don't like it. I gave up happily after winning, but didn't like it anymore. Um, but yeah, relationships are the biggest puzzle and greatest challenge in life, and it's the biggest reflection of our consciousness. But the physical body is our instrument, and it's vitally important. And how we feel physically, be it if we feel bad, off, or painful, or sick, or don't get enough sleep, or meet our physical needs, well, then it affects us emotionally and mentally straight away. And the typical thing in relationships is to blame people around us, especially those close to us, like our partner. So just be on the lookout for that. And that's a golden nugget I've learned this year, and I'd love to share with you. So yeah, lots of love. Friend me on Facebook. Subscribe, like, and share this video, please. Leave your comments or questions, and hit the bell button for subscribers. And I appreciate all your support of raising the global consciousness of the planet, which I'm involved in this channel, for supporting the message, sharing the message, being involved in the message, doing your own thing. I respect and honor you. And thanks for all your love and support. And I'll see you again in another video. So thanks for watching. Have a beautiful day. Life's short. Have a gorgeous day.